I am live. Okay, we are live on TikTok, or not on X, and we're live at Protinkertoys.com. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did not throw up last night. I do have a bug in my stomach, and I don't know what it is. It's just all of a sudden yesterday was like I got up yesterday. It was good morning. I got up. I went to Ryan and Daniel. We had a little meeting, and I went to the shed to get some things done, and then all of a sudden my stomach started to hurt. It was like one of those things. My stomach was like almost like in a knot, and I took a nap, and then I woke up and I still was just kind of queasy. I was thinking of taking a day off today. I was thinking of just not even coming in today. I was just gonna, I go nonstop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going nonstop, and I'm not getting any rest. That's my problem. We got these new Johnny Lightning. There's only one vehicle. It's a mystery matinee diecast pop culture. And this is a 1985 Toyota SR5 pickup truck. Probably one of the best pickup trucks ever made in the 80s. 1985 SR5. And we've got these on the website now. They're pretty cool, actually. But I just wanted to go over some, I'm doing this a little early this morning because I might not do the whole, I might not go to, I'm going to do 2 hours. So I started early today, and we'll see how far. I want to go over these cars. There's some cars that I haven't shown you guys. And we got 411 here. I showed off all the 11s. And then the 12s are the Samba buses. And we have 2 Samba buses. These are nice. That purple Samba bus is really cool. And then you got the chrome Samba bus. The chrome, and that's 412 are the Samba buses. And then you have the Datsun 280Z. You have that in gold and in orange. The orange one is really cool. Check that one out right there. Isn't that sweet? Extraction Ultra G. There's some people out there that have a convoluted it's almost vicious, almost a vicious attitude toward extraction chassis. It's almost like that you're a bad person if you buy one of those chassis. You know, I just like, you know, everybody likes, and that's what's so nice about slot cars is there's so many varieties out there. And that's why the video last night, yeah, so I did the video yesterday at 2 o'clock. And I was fine when I did it. I was feeling, though, not 100%. And I did the video, and then, now here are two nice cars. These two cars are really nice. I love these cars. These 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Check that out. Check these out. Aren't these awesome looking? That black one with the red stripes, that's a sweet car. I was watching a movie last night. I've been watching different movies, car movies that were made in the 70s. And I was watching this movie with Jeff Bridges, made in 1973. He's really young, must have been 25, maybe 23. And it's called Great American Hero, and he was a bootlegger, okay, for his dad of whiskey, or of moonshine. And his dad got arrested, and so he decided to start racing. And the last race is really cool because it had Kyle Petty in, or not Kyle, it had Petty, Richard Petty was driving in this race that he won, actually, Jeff Bridges. And it was just, it had some really cool cars. And I was going to say, man, that was too bad that Auto World can't do some of these older cars. I mean, there's so many cars that were done and so many races that were raced, but a lot of these stock cars were really rough looking. And what they really need to do is they really need to come out with cars that are really rough, you know, almost like that they're damaged. You know what I'm saying? Like that they're designed like they've been in a race. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, these are two cool cars. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And these are SC412. SC412. That's car number 4. Car number 1, the Bel Airs, were sold out of that one already. And then car number 2, there's 4 cars in that assortment. The only car we're out of right now is the Bel Air, the 55 Bel Air. We'll have more of them soon. And then we have 413. We have 413, which you're getting. And these are Super 3s. You're getting the Mustang, both Mustangs. You're getting the Golf and then the Gold. Oh, now what? What? Now what? No, I didn't get your... You know how many people send me messages? Do you realize my day and how it works? Do you ever watch the live stream? Huh? I got nothing to do. I honestly, is that just a joke, or are you just trying to see me get upset on the live stream? Is that... On the live stream, huh? You just... Okay. All right, what do you want? Jeez. Free cars, do you realize... I can't just send stuff free. You know, that there's a cost in being in business. That is so wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Can I give you a big kiss? Mwah. Mwah. There you go. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Buy something and I might send you something free. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Okay. I hope, give your wife a big kiss. Tell you, here, there, I just gave your wife a kiss. Tell her I just gave her a kiss. Okay. I know she is. And I want to come there. I'm going to give her a big hug and kiss. Okay. A big white guy is going to come there and give her a big hug and a big kiss. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll think about it. You are crazy. All righty. You have a nice day now, okay? Goodbye. All righty. Oh, my gosh. I give up. I really do sometimes. Okay, so the next car, a 413, are the F1 cars. These are nice. Look at those. Aren't those sweet looking? Super 3. Well, you never know. You just never know. And then these are really nice. These are my second favorite, the Ram Charger. I love this orange car right here. This orange Ram Charger. Check that out. Isn't that sweet looking? Isn't that awesome? That Ram Charger. And then the black and red Ram Charger. Isn't that sweet looking? Let's switch this camera up to here so I can get a better shot for people. There we go. Now I can go like this and really show both cameras at the same time. And that's 413, and that is the 4-gear, and these are the greatest hit. These are the greatest hits. Yes, I might look, you might be right. I might look terrible, but I feel even worse. Yes, sirree. I might look terrible, but I feel even worse. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's get these Novas. So 409, well, 410, that's not out yet. So 409, we've sold a lot of these. These are sold out at Auto World. So if you don't get your 411s, we have all the 411s in stock, okay? Those are the Novas, Nova SS. You don't sound too bad. Good morning, Bryan. Yes. I'm okay. My stomach is upset, you know. And I had a bunch of oranges this morning, about a half dozen. 5 oranges. I had 5 oranges. These are awesome. These Novas, I mean, these are just beautiful cars. Just add them to your collection. You add them to your collection. And then the next one of 411 is the Ford Mustang, the 1970 Ford Mustang. This is the car my best friend Greg Redmond, he had a 1970 Ford Mustang Boss, this one right here, but it wasn't this orange, it was bright yellow. And we used to drag all the time to school. It's kind of funny, actually. And that's SE411, the Ford Mustangs. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And then you have Then you have my favorite two cars are the 57 Bel Airs. Look at these babies. These are, and this is SC 411. 411. Beautiful two cars. Beautiful cars. Just beautiful. I can't believe how fast this week went, number one. These weeks are just going so fast. I just wish they would slow down a little bit. It's Friday already, okay? Now tomorrow, I don't want to do anything tomorrow. Honestly, I don't want to do a thing tomorrow. Normally, I'm here tomorrow. Daniel's off today. He's taking Fridays off now lately. You know, it's like, give me a break. I don't take any days off. How do these guys take days off? I don't understand it. Thank you. And then we have the Buick GS's. Probably, see, the thing about GM, here's something you got to understand about GM back in the day. So a GM had five, I think it was five divisions. It was Buick, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Chevrolet, and GMC. Let's see, is that right? Pontiac, Buick, Oldsmobile, Chevrolet, and GMC. So they had five divisions, okay? And a lot of their cars, like for example, when they came out a car for Chevy, that same chassis was, okay, I'll show you that again. I love the Golf Mustang. That's a beautiful car. That is a beautiful car. And that is a Super 3. Check that out. Here's what I'll do. I'll take it out of the package and I'll auction it right now. So you guys are going to be able to buy this car right now. I'm going to open it up so you guys can see what it looks like. And then I will auction it to the highest bidder in about 2 minutes. Okay, you ready? All right, so here we go. That's a Super 3 chassis. Super 3 chassis, look at that. And that is a Ford Mustang with the pipes on it. Beautiful looking car. Just beautiful. Another fine car from Auto World. That's their Super 3s. I haven't started bidding it on it yet. Gosh, you guys got to wait till I'm finished. All right, so right now we're at $26 for this car. 26 car for this car right here. $30. We're at $30 right now. $30. 35. We're at $35. Ken Fish is at $35. This is a beautiful car. These are nice chassis. You know, for some reason, everybody wants to bash Auto World. You know what's funny? You some people just, they're not positive. They're always negative. That's a beautiful looking car. Beautiful, just beautiful. $37. $37. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? These are shipping now. $37. 37. Going once. 37. Anybody want to bid higher than 37? 37. How about a little more? Right here, the Ford Mustang. $37. $37. $37 going once, going twice, $38. Douglas now is at $38. Now we're at $38 going once, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, sold to Doug Burshell, Doug Burshell. So anyway, so this is the new car. It's a Super 3 chassis. Super 3 chassis. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful looking? Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Let's go on the other camera here just to quick do a look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? Look at that. Make sure you guys check out the coming soon cars. Yeah, we just got notifications of more cars coming. Pretty sweet. So that's the Ford Mustang, and that is a Super 3. And Doug Burshell won the auction on that. He won the auction on that car. And he'll have that car personally sent to him with my signature on this. I'm going to sign this right here, and you're also going to get my picture. We got new pictures. My new pictures have come in. And so we'll be sending those out to all my fans because everybody loves me. Anyway, so then the last, oh yeah, I was getting back to before they wanted to know what the Golf car is. Then a lot of bodies look similar in Chevy. Now, like this Buick, okay? If you really look at this Buick compared to the Nova, you know, their cars were similar in overall, in just kind of overall. It's the front ends and sometimes the side panels. But I mean, that Buick GS is on the same chassis as the Nova. They just had different bodies. Matter of fact, that was when I was selling cars, that was the joke that us dealers, because we were at Graf Auto Mall, and so we had all of GM cars, okay? And we noticed that, you know, really the cars, the interiors were maybe a little bit different, but everything was the same. They were just making the same car, but different bodies, okay? But these are sweet looking. And you know what would be really, you know what's sweet with these cars is if you buy my my inserts, my car inserts, okay? A sheet of car inserts are really cool because then it gives it a 3D effect on these cars here. Check that out. Aren't those sweet looking? And that's SC411. 411. And then we go over to 412. Now we're sold out of the, I did get a call from one of my distributors, and he's got a couple of the, I think I'm going to buy them. The only problem is buying another assortment is that SC412 is actually a good assortment because all the cars in that assortment are selling very well, okay? Especially these two, okay? These Samba buses, okay? And these are on a Ultra G, Extraction Ultra G chassis, the greatest chassis ever made, okay? I know that offends one person on this live stream, but you know what? If you offend one person, you're going to offend them all. So I don't really doesn't really bother me. Yes. Everything is fictitious. Snuggles, everything. The only thing that's not fictitious is, or the only thing that's true, the only thing that's truly fictitious is that we went to the moon. Okay, because obviously we didn't go to the moon. That was a complete conspiracy theory. We did not go to the moon. I'm more convinced now that we never went to the moon than ever before. I watched a video last night that convinced me without a shadow of a doubt that we've never been to the moon. It was all a big conspiracy to suck a lot of money, and it's just all a farce. We really never have gone anywhere in space. It's just all a bunch of CGI and blue screens. So, you guys have to wake up to the fact that I've won 3 auctions from last Thursday to today. That's wonderful, Douglas. We love you, Douglas. Check these 2 cars out, guys. Look at this one here. That chrome one is beautiful. Of course, that one is pretty sweet too looking. And these are all extractions, my favorite chassis of all time. Actually, it's not. It's top. It's up there. But actually, Thunderjets is my favorite chassis. That's the first chassis I started playing with Thunderjets. And the next car is the car number 3 is the Datsun 240Z, which is a beautiful car. These are going to sell out. And yeah, I noticed at 412, all those cars are selling well, and I can get 5. I can get 5 inner boxes of those. I mean, all these cars are selling. I mean, unless there's more that are here, or is this everything? All right, bye. All right, so we're going to get some more 12s. I know where I can get a couple cases. We're going to get those here so we get them next week so we can let you buy some more of the 55 Bel Airs. The problem, and this is what I've told Auto World, the problem when you do a lot of assortments, okay, is that you get less of a car. And I don't think they should do these 2 liveries, these 2 colors of all time. For example, if they're going to come out with 4 cars, for example, let's say they come out with 4 cars, okay? They should just do 1 color, okay? 1 assortment color. So that means there's going to be more of a particular car in that assortment, okay? So like 4, if they came out with 8 of these, like the inner box was 8, they could do 12 and you would have 4 of each car, which would be, or 3 of each car, which is better than just 1 of each car, because really what you're getting is only 1 of each car in a box, which is not enough. And then especially if you do 6 cars like this assortment here, this is a 6 assortment, okay? Now they're 48 to a case, but there's only 4 of these too. Yeah, I think all these are 4 car assortments, which are okay. Except, yeah, they're all 4 car assortments. The problem is there are only 8 in the pack, so you're only getting, if you're buying a box of 48, you're only getting 4 of the Bel Air 55 Bel Airs. You're only getting 4 of them. And then if there's an I-wheel in there, you might miss that car and you won't get 4. You might only get 3. So that's why it's hard to figure out, okay, how many cars do we want to buy? How many assortments do we want to get of a specific car, okay? Because you can only get so many cars. We'll put that one right here, Jeff, or Douglas Burchill, I think it's called, Douglas Douglas Burchell. Douglas Bur, ha ha ha, Snuggles. That would be nice, LOL. Call him right now and let him know you want a free car. Do you? We do have other 3 times. Oh, well, no. I went 3 hours last night. Okay. Hello. What are you talking about? No. That's because it was a screw up at Horizon. These are in stock. He called me. These would ship today, actually. So we would get them. Yep. All right. Bye. So we're looking at getting some more of the 412s. Okay. Because this assortment, 412 is a really nice assortment. You get the Bel Airs, you get the Samba buses, and then these two cars right here. I mean, if I'll just tell you right now, if everybody doesn't buy these two cars, you're gonna miss out. Okay, all right, you're just gonna miss out. Okay, and these are the two cars that if you don't get these, okay, you're just gonna miss out. Okay, and that's the Dodge Charger Daytonas. These are beautiful looking cars. These are just beautiful cars. And the thing goes back to, well, there's too much of this stuff on the market. Oh, I wish I could hear that 100 more times. There's too much of this on the market. Unbelievable. If I hear that one more time, I think I'm going to lose my mind. There's too much of this on the market. Well, how much is too much? How much is too much? How many? Let me ask you that. Yeah, let me just ask you a general question today. How many cars is too much in this current market in the United States? And we already ran the numbers. UNM or somebody gave me the numbers that we basically are reaching 0.00375% of the market. How many cars is too much that it's oversaturation, would you say? 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. Well, I'll tell you right now. So the car that is the sharpest, okay, is obviously the black one with the red rims. That is just, it almost looks like I'd say 5 to 10 from a collector standpoint. Well, okay, a collector standpoint. Okay, well, you're just one person. Do you realize that if everybody in this town could get a car, if I decided to give everybody in town one car, we would be sold out of our exclusives because we only get 1,000. Okay, there's 984 people in town. I'm just giving you the numbers. It's insignificant. Okay, and do you realize how many people out there that still don't know about slot cars? Now, this car is really cool because it just looks cool like as a racer car. I mean, these are beautiful cars. I'm telling you, 412. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you the Bel Air, but I mean, you got these cars right here. You got these cars right here. All these cars right here. I mean, these are sweet looking. All these. All those cars in SC412. I mean, they're just beautiful cars. That's all there is to it. They're just beautiful cars. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this stuff up. Okay? And these are all the greatest hits. Okay? So you got the greatest hits of Thunderjets, greatest hits of Extraction, and greatest hits of 4G and Super 3. Unfortunately, we're sold out of the truck, okay, which we'll be having more of those in a couple weeks. But I would get your cars on order now, okay, before they're sold out. I mean, these are beautiful looking cars. I just like the way they do their cars. I don't know. There's just something about them. They're just nice looking. '57 Bel Airs. 57. '57 Bel Airs. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Look at those. Aren't those sweet looking? Any updates on the upcoming exclusives with Auto World? Yes. Okay. So we are going to be having a meeting with Auto World on Tuesday at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And we're going to bring up, see, right now they've got, you got to pay 50% down on an exclusive once you place the order. And nobody can do that right now. Nobody can put that much cash down. And so I've come up with a equation in which I'm going to present it to them and see if they'll do that. And if they do that, we're going to at least do the tanker. And we're going to pay for it that day. I'm going to tell them, go ahead and charge our card and get the samples. I want 6 samples. I'm going to try to get 6 samples because we're going to do 1 sample as a giveaway to all of our customers. We're going to offer a raffle on that car, 1 sample. And then the other samples are going to be, we're going to do those as auctions. Okay. So, no, it's not going to be a PTT tanker. It's going to be a golf tanker. It's going to be beautiful. This golf tanker is going to be awesome, man. I cannot wait to do this tanker. I mean, we are selling out. Look at this. We're selling out of, look at this. We're sold out again of the Mayflower. I'm telling you, there's only 1,000 of these. There's only 1,000 of these. Now, you can go around and complain that you're not going to get one, and that could be true. Okay. All right. So, all right. What was I going to say? Oh boy. Now, I am not feeling well. Okay. So I'm going to go as long as I can. I'm kind of going over all the cars again of the 3 assortments, SC 411, 412, and 413. We also have restocks of the Rally 4x4, which is a great set. Plus, we have it as a Bryan's Bargain Thunderjet Super Mega Pack, okay? And you get basically 13 cars, okay? And you also get a track pack expansion, 2 extra chassis, and 2 tune-up kits. Okay, that's all comes in the Rally 4x4 Super Pack, okay? So basically, if you're just getting in, now again, this is not to people that are always watching. Now, there are a lot of people that watch that haven't bought yet. And so I like to promote different items because we get a random person that will just all of a sudden start watching my live stream. And I like to be telling them about all the special deals that we have at Bryan's Bargains, Protinkertoys. Oh, and I need to tell you this, okay? This is what the guys wanted me to tell you. We are in the process. So when we opened up our store, we were in Shopify's first version 1 of Shopify. Well, they're in version 2 of Shopify right now, and we're in the process of changing our website completely, okay? Now, they're trying to make it as easy as they can in the way of changing over, but within the next 3 or 4 weeks, our website is going to be completely changed, okay? It's all going to be brand new, all right? So, you guys got to be ready for it. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. Once we do the changeover, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. Let's see. Everyone have a nice day. Back to work for me. Well, thank you, Mike. Mike Merrick, have a wonderful day. I hope to feel better today. Yes. Any prototype pics of the golf tanker? No, not yet, because you have to pay the deposit of $1,000 to get all of your prototypes and your samples, okay? And that's what we're going to be talking about on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. And there's any other ideas too. So if you have any ideas that you want me to present to Auto World, you want to email them to us at professtinker@gmail and get them to me by Sunday, okay? So that I can, and just a nice simple email. You don't have to do a million, and just present them to me so I can then explain to it all to Auto World, okay? And so we got more of the Rally 4x4s. We also have in the new Blues Brothers amp chassis, which comes with 28 feet of track. This is a huge set. We're going to be doing a video on this set, hopefully on Monday or Tuesday. We're going to be doing we're going to set this set up here. I got to get that done too, by the way. One of these is open. Yeah, no, that's not it. Take that one here. This is, and then we still have the Gold Rush set with the new amp chassis. The amp chassis are becoming very popular. People are finally kind of looking at them. They're analyzing them in a long stand or a long version or a long view, and they're very powerful. So the amp chassis are doing pretty good out there on the market. It's just going to take time. You know, everything has a curve. You know, some people, I don't like that, and then all of a sudden they like it. But overall, the extraction chassis are my favorite. They're the greatest chassis ever made. Some people don't think they are, but I really don't. I don't really listen to those people because they're... So we just kind of just go on as we normally do, okay? Yeah, the new Gold Rush set. We've sold a lot of Gold Rush sets, and you can get that in a Bryan's bargain too, the truck set. So we got all these new sets available right now to Protinkertoys.com. You start your collection, you start your track, you start playing with these cars. And you get your Mayflowers. These are going fast. If you don't get your Mayflower now, you're never going to get one. I keep telling people that, you know, if you wait, I already drank some water. If you miss out on your Mayflower, you're missing out on history. This is just a beautiful truck. I don't know how else to tell you. This is just a beautiful truck, semi. This is just a beautiful semi. That's all there is to it. It just looks beautiful. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you that it just looks beautiful. It's got the new it's got the redesigned extraction chassis. This is all redesigned. Okay, it's a much better chassis than it's been in the past. The extraction chassis is probably the best chassis ever made in history. The greatest chassis in history. And we're going to make it even great again. Let's see, what is it? Do snub your channel, Snuggies. You look pale. I do look pale. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I don't feel like I'm going to throw up. I just feel that I am worn out. You know what I'm saying? When you do as much as I do, I'm 65. I do twice of what my kids do. Okay. And they're always taking days off. You know, it's really kind of funny. But anyways, that's the way it is. I wanted to try to get in at least 1 hour. And if I can get 2 hours in, I'll be happy. Okay. But that's the semi truck. We've got the new, Gold Rush set. That's a sweet looking set too. And then the Blues Brothers set. This has got a lot of pillars. You're elevating this really high. Plus you got to get it high enough to where that speaker can go underneath these curves. And that is Chicago. Okay. Drive in Chicago. So I don't know how many people have ever driven in Chicago. So I have driven in every major city across the United States, okay? Whatever, you guys name it, I've driven it, okay? So there is one city that is just absolute chaos, okay? It's not that it's chaos, it's just so huge, okay? I mean, if you've ever driven in Texas, Houston has the most absurd highways, and Dallas system there ever is. I mean, you're literally going a mile. You're going a mile in the air. I'm just kidding, but you're going so high on these overpasses, and it's like you're in a megaplex, you know, and the roads are so complicated. Okay. Now, LA, easy. San Francisco, easy. Portland, easy. Washington, easy. Florida, easy. New York, easy. Chicago, confusing. The roads are just everywhere in Chicago. I mean, they have laid roads everywhere, okay? But Houston, they're not just huge. They're not big. They're mammoth. And it's the old saying, you know, that's because you can't read. What do you mean I can't read? 8-lane, 80 miles an hour, traffic jams. DC is bad too. No, not that. Well, DC, the problem with DC is, here's the problem with DC, okay, is they have a lot of these old highways that were built basically in the 1930s. I mean, they were building highways in Washington before the highway system was even commissioned. And then they start the highway system. And what the highway system did is it's destroyed so many downtowns. It destroyed so many. Boston, the Great Dig, that's a joke, okay? I've driven in every state of the Union, people. I've driven in every city. You name it, I've been in. Go ahead, start naming them. Start naming cities, major cities. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll wait. Tampa, done it. I can't type 71 South in Ohio into Kentucky. Honolulu, haven't been there. Because they're not Cheyenne, been to Cheyenne. Obviously, I've not been to Alaska or Hawaii. Oh my God. Boise, Idaho, done it. Yes, I know. Grand Rapids, Michigan, done it. My kids used to live in Grand Rapids. Gotcha. I know nobody's home. I understand it, Paul. I get it. But I've never been to Hawaii. Never been to Alaska or Hawaii. Okay? I'd love to drive to Alaska. Hartford, Connecticut, all over it. Now, one thing about Connecticut is so Connecticut has one main road that goes through Connecticut, and that's 95. 95 goes right through Connecticut, okay? Now, you can almost take Connecticut into two sections. The upper part of Connecticut is still a lot of rural areas, and so they don't necessarily have a lot of highways. Now, toward Groton, Connecticut, I think you have 395 that goes up into up into Massachusetts, and then over by Hartford. There's another shot that goes up there. But there's a lot of rural roads in Connecticut. You know, a lot of windy roads, you know, that just go windy here and windy there. And I used to fly my airplane, my ultralight, up in the northwest corner of Hartford. But I lived in Connecticut for 10 years, you know, from 1980 to 1987. I was in every part of Connecticut you can possibly imagine. So, yeah, well, Foxwoods. So Foxwoods, the location where Foxwood is built was actually owned, that property was owned by Wendell Comrie of our church, the Preston Church of Nazarene. He owned all that property. Well, because of a settlement, he had to sell all that property to the Foxwood, to the Indians, Mohegan. Okay. And so actually before that casino was built, that's where I broke my collarbone. There was a hill in that, where that casino was built. There was a hill there that my pastor and I went sledding on, and I broke my collarbone. Yep, I've been there. Been there, yep. Dover. Kittering, been to Kittering, Maine. Been to Kittering, Maine, baby. Kittering, Maine. Let me make this very clear, okay? Back in 2007 and 8, actually 8 and 9, I literally drove to every hobby store in this country. Okay? So I literally drove in every state, okay, and every hobby store. So I don't care where it was. I at least went there once, okay. Maine, New England, Montana, Vermont. What's Vermont? Everywhere you could go, I went. I did. I went to everywhere. New Britain. Yep, Long Island. Been there. Bryan's been around the world twice. That's right. Well, at least 3 times. War and Pieces, West Hartford, Connecticut. Well, that's the problem with that's the problem with Connecticut. Connecticut is a Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. Been there. St. Louis, Arkansas, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina. I haven't been to Doctor Office in Wayne, Ohio. Greatest hobby store ever. There used to be a lot of good hobby stores in Connecticut. And you know what? A lot of them went out of business between 2007 and 2010. Trump is kicking Connecticut out of the union. No, what he's doing is showing how much waste and fraud and abuse there is, especially in this U.S. aid. Unbelievable. USA ID is a slush fund. I think it's so funny, actually. I think it's the funniest thing that's happened so far is just freezing these people out, you know? Taking all that money and just funding it into everything that... It's quite funny, actually. Okay, now we have a problem today. We only have 21 thumbs up, but we have 62 viewers, okay? Don't forget, we got 3 new sets in. We got the Big Jim Gold Rush set, comes with a Peterbilt 359 dump truck. Both of them Peterbilt with working headlights on the new amp chassis. These are the new amp chassis. So when you get this, you're getting this with the amp chassis, okay? Beautiful set, okay? Beautiful set. And then you can also get the Blues Brothers, which comes with 28 feet of track and the new Ant chassis. And that comes with the Monte Carlo, both Monte Carlos, police cars, and it's 28 feet of track. Lots, 106 miles to Chicago. Blues Brothers, baby. And then we have a restock of the Rally 4x4. If you are getting into slot cars, if you don't have a set right now, this is what I recommend you get. It's 28 feet of track. Well, it's 12 feet of 4-lane track. So really you can say it's almost 30 because it's 4-lane track. And then you get this extra, when you buy it, it's the Bryan's Bargain number 36. Don't forget, Bryan's Bargain number 36. You get an extra almost 20 feet of track. Okay, so that is something that is coming soon. Now, if you haven't ordered your orange, car, you want to get that on order right now, because I don't know how long these are going to last. Okay, and that is that's the AF AF. And how is Xavier doing this morning? He's managing, brother. He's in a terrible mood again. What are you guys doing here? So, what do you need to go to? What are you cutting the wood for?
Floor joist snap. Yeah, that one floor joist was pieced together.
No, I know.
Yeah. So we need to get some wood so I can put that back down.
Well, no, we need. Don't worry about who told you to do that. Danny told you to do that.
So to cover the hole in the floor. Yeah, so we can put that sheet of plywood.
Well, it needs to be covered with particle wood, 1/8-inch particle, a 1/4-inch particle wood. Is this a temporary fix?
Yeah, that's not.
All righty.
We're just putting that.
Because I was going to give you a bonus if you guys get everything in that thing into that dumpster today.
It's completely clean.
So the house is completely, everything that you've done so far, if you get everything in that dumpster, I'll give you a bonus today. Do you understand? I want that bonus, or I want that thing filled.
I'm going to Trader's World next weekend. Mac told me to tell you. Bring toys or something.
What are you talking about?
Trader's World, the biggest
Yeah.
market. Yeah.
I've been there 100 times. Why? What do you want to do?
I don't know. He said he can sell some stuff for you.
No, you don't have a booth there.
Walk around with it.
No, you can't. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have a problem. Now, I don't have a problem with if, like, you and Nate wanted to go there on Saturday and Sunday and set up a booth. I mean, we could buy a booth and you guys just go there and sell stuff. But you'd have to leave on Friday, okay?
Yeah.
And you'd have to be there all day Saturday and all day Sunday. And then we would pay you same thing, and commission too, depends on how well you sell too.
Yeah.
So that's something you guys might want to think about it, okay? And talk to Daniel.
What would we do for homing though?
What do you mean?
Would we get like a hotel? Or
We would get you a hotel, okay?
Okay.
They're all over that place. So we get you a hotel for Thursday, and it takes 2.5 hours to get there. You get it's very easy to set up because you can park your car right next to the booth.
Yep.
Okay, and then you go in here, you set everything up. We'd come there the first weekend
Yeah.
to get you all set up and show you exactly what you're doing. And then we're gonna take the toy guns, slide cars, sets, and everything, and everything else we have, and try to move it down there also.
I'll do it.
So that's an idea for you, but you got to check that with Ryan too, because if you're gonna be doing Ryan, you got to see if that's gonna work for you.
Yeah, but he doesn't really work weekends too much anymore.
Alrighty.
He's slow right now.
All right. Anyways, okay. So all right. So we've got this semi here. I don't know if anybody's ever heard. Okay, we got 27 people that have given us thumbs up, but we have 62 people watching. I have one person on X. Gift card to the new sheets. Okay, bonus equals gift card to the new sheets. Hi, Paul. If I didn't say hello. Hello. Jim at Slot Car Obsessions.
Needing cars from there.
Okay, so let's see here. What assortment is that? 407? These are all 407s. 407s? What the heck is 407? Oh, 407. Oh, he wants all of them. Holy cow. He wants one of the Blazers. He wants both of the off-road, or both of the Jeeps. So this guy bought all the 407. It's amazing how all of a sudden these things will just sell like crazy. Okay, so he bought both of those. Okay, then he wants both of the Broncos. So he's got both the Broncos. He wants both the Broncos. This is my favorite of the Broncos, 407. He wants both the Broncos. He wants both of the Jeep, but only one of the Blazers. Can you believe that? Only one Blazer. So we got that order for him. So we got one eaches of all these cars. Why are you sitting in my chair? Did you ask to sit in my chair? Okay.
Look at it. Look at it.
Really bothering me.
Look at it.
What is your problem?
This one right here.
Yes. Yes. I know. Okay. Okay, what's the problem?
Zero. See, the price is different.
Yeah, they're all different prices. $1.50. Yeah, the cost of iron, they're about $1.50. How much do they retail? $14.99. So that guy bought all of those cars. Another gangster? Unbelievable. How did you sleep last night, Xavier?
Kind of soundly.
Yeah, he didn't get a good night's sleep. He goes to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and then gets up. It's just not enough. It's not enough. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna turn the internet off at 12 o'clock. When I go to bed, everything shuts down. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I just figured that out. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video for YouTube. So I have to use my other camera because these two cameras. Well, this camera can watch me, but you can't. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this camera. I'm gonna turn this camera this way, so you'll be able to see me while I'm doing the commercial. But this camera will not, because then I'm gonna mount. See, I've got 3 cameras. Okay, let me show you. I'll show you guys what I'm doing now. Okay. So I bought all these. So I bought all these mounts. Okay. So I bought this mount here, and then I've got this mount here. Okay. So I have all these mounts, so I can turn the camera so you can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So let's turn that this way again. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to then do a YouTube video. So now I can take this camera, instead of leaning it and maybe it drop, I can actually put it on the mount here so that I can do a quick video on YouTube about our toy guns, because the toy guns are very popular. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a short. Going to flip that screen. For some reason that camera doesn't energize. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll start turning off the internet when I go to bed. I'll turn the internet off at midnight. So we'll do and see how that works. Hello. 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 Why does anybody ever answer? Hello. How many times do you want me to say hello? Can you hear me? Hello? What the heck? Hello? Are you there? iPhone. Hello? Unbelievable. All right, for some reason that camera doesn't want to come on. Why doesn't that want to work? Brother. I don't know why this doesn't want to work. Well, Brian, why doesn't that want to work? All right, there we go. All right, so now we can do a 3-minute video. X and YouTube can see me, but you guys can't because I can't show you on the live stream the toy guns that we are showing, okay? I knew you came in. Were you trying to scare me or something? Unbelievable. Here's my daughter-in-law, my sweet daughter-in-law, Jessie. My Jessie, my Jessie, my Jessie.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So Protinkertoys.com, we sell lots of guns, nugs. This is one of our best sellers. It's our gangster. It's called the Tommy gun. Oh, you dirty rat. Oh, yeah. Oh. And it is all die-cast. Check this out. Oh, yeah, baby. And these are all available at Protinkertoys.com. Hey, Mackie, what are you doing, Mac? We got Mackie here. Little Mackie, say hi, Mac. Everybody say hi, Mac. Wave hi. Oh, bye-bye. That's my little buddy. That's my little buddy. And then we also have the elk rifle, another great gun, all die-cast. Oh, baby, this is a sweetie, man. This is a sweetie here. All die-cast. All die-cast. They're made by Goner Guns. Plus, we also have a great collection of wooden rubber band guns. Wooden rubber band guns made by Magnum Enterprises. And these are all rubber band guns. They're 12 shot, so this will shoot 12 rubber bands. We only sell them with, well, we don't only, but they're the best way to buy them, is with scope and slings. Okay, you get a scope and a sling with all our rifles. I mean, come on. Would you want this or this? Most kid wants it with a scope and sling. And they go run da 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 with rubber bands. Da 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 da. Protinkertoys.com. We have the greatest selection of cap guns. Plus, we have all the pistols, Western pistols, John Wayne pistols. We have Clint Eastwood pistols. All the pistols from all the spaghetti westerns from the 1960s. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Have Gun Will Travel. All the guns throughout all the 60s we have at Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com, we have the largest selection of cap guns in the world. Plus, we have all the caps. We are not politically correct because we want kids to have fun at Protinkertoys.com. Go for your cap guns at Protinkertoys.com or your wooden rubber band guns. Only at Protinkertoys.com. All right, that wasn't bad. All right, now we're going to click that. Now what we do is we take these cameras now and turn them back this way. Okay, we got little Mackie here. Right, Mac? Right, Mac? Mac, come here. Come here. Come here, Mac. Mac, come here. What do you mean? What do you mean, no? Come here, Mac. I can't believe you don't want to be with Grandpa. Why don't you want to be with Grandpa? I'm gonna cry. Come here. Go put that away. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mac. Mac, come here. He doesn't want to be with Grandpa anymore. I'm very disappointed. I'm sad, actually. Why is everything backwards? It's YouTube. YouTube screwed up everything. Toy wooden guns and toy cap guns. We sell them all at Protinkertoys.com. Yeah, I know. Protinkertoys.com. Mac, come here. Mackie, come here. Mac, come here. Hi. Oh, you're just so sweet. I want to spend all day with you tomorrow. Yep. He is getting big. Yes, this is the picture. This was taken in Mexico when I was there. This was Mac about a year ago when I was in Mexico. That's my favorite picture of Mackie. My Mayflower is coming to me today. Yay! If you haven't gotten your Mayflower, you better get them on order. These are the greatest semis ever made, and they have the greatest chassis ever made. The extraction, the redesigned extraction chassis with the lights on them. This is the greatest car ever made. Just so everybody knows. I know some people don't think it is, but you know what? We don't care about those people. We only care about me. And that's the Mayflower. And also, you want to get these on order too. These will be here next week, along with our new Senna set, F1 set. Those will be here on Tuesday. Okay, you want to get these on order now. I'd like the red Batmobile more. I'm sorry, we are sold out of the red Batmobile. We are sold out of the red Batmobile. Actually, we have 12 of them left. The one car that we do not have any of is the Blurple car. We have like 5 of the black car left. We have about 10 of the El Caminos. We have like 10 each of all the Nomads, the black and the Blurple Nomads. But the Blurple 55 Bel Air, completely gone. We don't have any of those. Because they didn't come in a case. They just came bulk wrapped. And we really didn't separate them. The red Batmobile is probably going to be the most expensive car we've ever done. Of course, the car that sold out the fastest, I'm telling you right now, the car that sold out the fastest of all the cars that we've had, matter of fact, I don't even remember getting it. That is the El Camino, the black El Camino with yellow flames. I don't remember getting it. It sold out that fast. Okay, it was gone. We had it and then it was gone.
I'm doing it first for the same reason you're doing it last.
I'll trade you an unopened Blurple 55 for product. Glad I got mine. Thank you, Adam. El Camino with yellow flames. I have it. Well, I'll tell you right now, those sold out. I can't. I'm just telling you, they sold out so fast. I don't know. I don't remember getting them. I mean, a lot of our exclusives, there's certain cars that everybody wanted. For some reason, that El Camino, man, that car, everybody wanted that thing, and they wanted it now. It's like, good grief. You mean to tell me that? And there are a lot of people that are watching this live stream that don't even know about the El Camino. How much? Well, that should have been put in. That came in from Shillings. That was all a Shilling item.
Well, it still has a tag on it, so it means it hasn't been.
Well, it should have been put in with you when you did all that. So don't blame me. Mac, come here. Mac, look. Mac, look, come here. Mac, come here. Mac, look. What? You just want something. You're just like your mother. You just want something. I'm gonna get you sick. I'm gonna get Mackie sick. Can I give you kisses, Mac? Give Grandpa a kiss. Kiss.
Dale un besito, abuelo.
La Mexico Mero.
Tú a él. Dale un besito.
You want that? You want that? Yes? Say yes, please. Say yes.
Sí.
Yes. Say yes. I'm going to tickle you. Where are the babies?
In the car.
By themselves.
In the car.
By themselves.
No, solo uno. Tu abuelo te dijo que solo este.
So we've got these cars. You haven't got these on order yet. These are for people that like AFX. There's a lot of people that don't like AFX because AFX has had some technical issues. But we think everything is great. Okay. Check that out. Isn't that sweet? And these are available right now to buy on our website. 22,109. 22,109. 22,109.
Okay, vámonos.
22,109.
We went to the farm. He was freaking out because he thought he was coming to see you here because he didn't see you last night. He was freaking. He's Grandpa.
No, he didn't.
Amor, él como el loco porque él piensa vas a venir aquí como dice Grandpa. Sí.
That's all you, Snuggles. That's right, guys. It's all about Snuggles.
Okay, pues tengo los bebés en el carro, vámonos.
Bye, Mac. Bye, Mac.
Say bye.
Very bad, Jesse.
Bye.
Bye, Mac.
Say bye.
Mac, here, look, wave.
Say bye.
Mac. Guys,
Bye.
he's getting old, guys. Mac is getting old.
Hey, what's up? Okay, round two. I added second.
So we got 59 people watching, but only 37 thumbs up. It'd be really, now we do have these still in stock, and these are really nice cars, okay? We only have about 24 of these left. And that is the Badman of El Camino. We only have one person watching on X. That's weird. Then other days we'll have many people watching on X. Here's my favorite car of 408. Actually, you know what? No, here's the really cool thing about Auto World and how they do their cars, okay? So, can you tell me why these two assortments are similar? It's the color contrast. It's amazing how they make these color contrasts really stick out. I mean, this car right here is my favorite. I just love that green, okay? And then it offsets with this deep black, okay? With all that chrome. And that's SC408, car number 3. Car number 3, 59 Impala. 59 Impala. In 1960, man, GM changed all their body. It's kind of like they went from the 50s to the 60s and they changed it in the style. Isn't that sweet? Aren't those sweet? So what we're going to do is at midnight, I'm going to turn off Xavier's computers so that he has to do something without his computers. So we're gonna disconnect his computer, and then he has to kind of do something else. Because I go to bed exactly at midnight every night. Casey Kane. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, that movie I watched last night with Jeff Bridges, not Jeff. Shoot. Yeah, Jeff Bridges. I think 71 was racing, but they gave it another name. It wasn't Bobby Isaac. It was a different driver. Because 43, this car right here is in that movie. What's it called? Jeff Bridges, that's it. Let's see if I can find that real quick. It was last night. I was watching that movie last night. The Last American Hero. The Last American Hero. And Kyle Petty, or Richard Petty's car was in the race, the last race that they did. They must have used just as stock footage. But this car was in that movie, this car right here, 1973. Pretty cool. It was cool. It was an okay movie. You know, it's a typical 70s movie, okay? I mean, they made so many movies in the 70s, it was crazy, okay? They were talking about like $3,000. They were going to buy a car for $3,000, and Jeff Bridges, which was played by, what's his name? Oh shoot, I can't think of Posey or something. Anyways, they were gonna buy a car for $3,000. He said, "Oh, that's all the money in the world, $3,000." But $3,000 back in '73, that was a lot of money. You could buy a brand new car for $3,000, for heaven's sakes. It's crazy. It really is amazing. You know, the amount of stuff that you could buy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift, sniff on the sly, sny. Anyway, so let's see. Adam Hurt, iWheel. Let's see. Car ideas. White Batman El Camino. 55 Bel Air red chrome. Golf tanker AMP chassis. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Adam, for those fine decisions. Wish we could do more. But unfortunately, my sons, especially Ryan's in this zero debt mentality. That thank you, Nobody Home. Yeah, about 3,000 was about 21,000. Yes, you're right. That's about accurate. $3,000. Amazing. Kind of cool, actually. But oh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's about it. Okay, so we got more cars on Bryan's Bargains. Let's see if they're still in stock. 778. $7,818. Active. $17.99. They're on sale. The Nomads. $17.99. 22 of those. We raised them just a little bit, but they're still $17.99. They're a great deal, actually. All right, Bryan's Bargain number 5. It says that we're out of them. Let me look at what Bryan's Bargain number 5 is. Okay, so you get the Bel Air, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the pickup truck. You know what? Let's put 5 more of those online. Because those are a good deal because you get the pickup truck. We'll put 6 more. Because you're getting it for the pickup truck. So we've had 4 more of Bryan's Bargains. Let's see how many. Let me type in Bryan's Bargain. Let's see how many of those were out of stock. Because the Bryan's Bargains have been selling extremely well. And I don't want those ever to be out of stock. So let's see where we are on all the Bryan's Bargains. Okay, so we have 2 of those, 4 of those, 12 of those, 5 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. Bryan's Bargain number 24. 24. Let's see, how many of those can we do? Bryan's Bargain, that's all the Slot Car Valley Racing. We'll add 5 more of those. So Bryan's Bargain number 21. Bryan's Bargain 19, we have 1 left. Bryan's Bargain 18. 18. Oh, we can do more of those. We'll do about 5 more 18s. Okay, so we added those. 18. We got 5 more 18s. show 20 more. Bryan's Bargain 6, 13, 4, available 1, 3, 2. Gifts for girls, high wheel, extraction, 510s, we're out of those. The vans were out of. LA hookers, we got those on sale. So we got all of Bryan's Bargains back in stock. So none of the Bryan's Bargains are out of stock. We have number 1 through 36. We have Bryan's Bargain 1 through 36. 1 through 36. One through 36. Bryan's Bargain 1 through 36. Bryan's Bargain 1 through 36. All those are on sale right now. Everything in a Bryan's Bargain is a really good deal. We got 64 thumbs up. We have 40 thumbs up and 63 people watching. So if you're watching the live stream, please give it the thumbs up. Check to make sure you're subscribed. It's important. If you're subscribed, then click the subscribe button and check all. That means you'll get a notification whenever we go live. In the 70s, today, they only cost $4. Paid $300. What are you talking about? Yeah, they were shipped. Just be patient. You live in Connecticut. That's a very screwed up state. Falcon 9 launched again. They're going through all these rockets, so many. Let's see, when's the next launch? Falcon 9, Starlink Group 9, 12 through 9. 2/8, what's today? 2/8? No, tomorrow. 2/11, man, they got launches every day, it looks like. You know, this is what, well, you don't have to buy them if you don't want them. You just always complain about things. You just missed it. Last launch was significant moon lander sent. That's just wonderful. So make sure that you subscribed to our channel, because somebody was telling me that we now have, let me see here. We just found out that on Protinkertoys.com, Channel 1, we now have 12,300 subscribers. 12,000. And we have 2,000, almost 3,000 videos uploaded. It's unbelievable. And we have 12,500 subscribers. 12,000. That's a lot. And we get at least 50 to 100 new subscribers every week. You guys can't believe what's going to happen when we hit 20,000. When we hit 20,000 subscribers, you guys are going to freak out. Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now. I've got something planned really big. We're going to do it really right, okay? And don't forget to get your Mayflower, the prettiest car you'll ever get. Don't forget that Protinkertoys, we have a lot of new stuff. We don't just have slot cars. If you're trying to get a toy for your granddaughter from anybody, all you have to do is get on our website, buy a toy, click ship to address, and we'll ship it to any street you want. So you want to get online and get that stuff shipped, okay? And you want to get your item on order now, okay? So show off. Snuggles just keeps. I wanted to buy it. Don't worry, Tinker. You're gonna save me money. It's just he just complains. He just shows. He's just constantly. I get more text messages from Snuggles than my wife. Okay. I don't think he has a life. I think his life is me. You know what I'm saying? I must be in his brain all the time. You need to remote more 132nd, Bryan, please. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. I can't get down here right now because I know I do. We've got a ton of fly cars. The problem is everything over here, all the fly and Ninko, none of this stuff is available anymore. It's all done. This is all old inventory. The only thing that's new is Carrera and Scalextric, and we've frozen sales on all of it because we don't sell enough of it. Which I keep telling the guys, if we did more videos, you know, our Nink or our Carrera could be better. Scalextric has just collapsed. I wish somebody would just buy all this inventory from me. They killed themselves. It's a really sad, it's a sad story. I mean, Scalextric makes a nice product. It's just too expensive. All right, what did we just sell? Oh, the auctions. Check that out. Scalextric C4235. We only have 2 of these left, by the way. Then we have 2 of these left. 4241. That's a beautiful Porsche. Isn't that nice, that Porsche? I just haven't. The problem with Scalextric is I haven't placed any orders with Scalextric on any new product because their cars are just too expensive. And there's so many people that are selling them for a ridiculous price. It's not worth for me to even carry it. The Camaro. All right, how much is the Camaro? Let's see, $42.35. The Camaro is $79. He'll never sell for $79. I'm gonna put it for $49. So if you want this, they're $49. I just dropped them to $49. We only have 2 of these. I mean, I would continue keep scaling Scalextric, but the price is just crazy, and they're in trouble too. So Snuggles wanted me to show you.
Yeah, what made me get into NASCAR is like, talking to you about it, but then I was like, well, I gotta learn.
Well, I had these, but wonder where they went. I wonder if I sold out of them.
They have these reels on Facebook where they just talk about old NASCAR. And, God, this guy's, I think it was Smokey was his name or something. Yeah, he was always cheap. He was always, his thing was, if it's not in the rule book, I can do it, right? So, go ahead.
Yeah, we sold out of the water rockets. I know I have. Thought I saw some. I think we sold out of them. And they want us to shut down the store here, get rid of all this inventory, and just sell slot cars and die-cast guns. Those are the two number one items we sell. We literally sell slot cars and die-cast. It's just that's all there is to it. I mean, I can't make any more. 90% of our sales are die-cast toy guns and slot cars. Everything else is we just don't sell it. I mean, we sell it, but it's like 1% of our business. That's the problem. I mean, we sell our cap guns. Okay, these are just they're nonstop. And then slot cars, it's HO. I mean, obviously, I'd like to sell more 1/32 scale, but the Carrera, we just don't do enough of it because we don't have. We haven't gone full bore into it, and there's 3 or 4 dealers out there they're just dominant in 1/32. You got Richard at Great Traditions, and then you have Electric Avenue. And try to breaking into that it's its own. You have to do your own exclusives. It's investment. It's investing basically, which my kids, they don't want to invest in anything if it means taking out a loan or something or so it has to be money in hand to and you're not going to grow. You're going to grow, but you're not going to grow as fast as somebody that takes risks. And I've been taking risk all my life. If it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, we just keep on going. What's your phone number, Brian? My phone number is 419-575-3776. Detroit, Michigan. Oh yeah, yes. Yes, how can I help you? You called yesterday. Okay. And we'll compensate for it. We'll figure out why it happened, all right? And thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. You just buy the permanent marker on. You just type in permanent marker on Walmart app, and it will. There's like 10 different colors that are available for permanent marker. Yep. Yeah, you can get a 30-watt, 10-amp transformer. And you get that on Amazon. It's a 30-watt, 10-amp transformer. And then you have to wire it up. Each lane has to be wired individually, going to a separate hub and then going to the transformer. So each lane is going to get its own whatever power you set to it. Okay, most people set around 14 volts, 14.5. And then you're all going to have the same amount of power for each lane. Yes, I can. Matter of fact, I'll try to do that. You know, I'll try to do that on Saturday. I wasn't going to do anything tomorrow, but I might do that tomorrow. Just as a fun video explaining people what we did. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I'll try to get that done tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. Okay, so, all right, so let's see here. Derek, hey, you act like you don't know who to fix it. How to fix it. How to fix what? Show off. Show off. Oh, yeah, show off. Yes, we have 12. Just so anybody that's trying to catch up to Pro Tinker, and I don't want to be pompous or anything, but we have 12,500 subscribers, and we have on average, we have a lot of people that are watching this live stream. That's right. Raise play and buy it in one place. Just bought the Scale Electric Camaro. Thank you very much, Nobody Home. Ouch. That knife hurts, Brian. That's okay, Adam. The only way that your channel is really going to get any bigger is if you invite me to come to your channel. You have to tell me, hey, what day do you want us to come over there? And we will come to your place and race, Adam. Okay, so you have to okay that with Brianna, all right? I can't hold your hand, Adam. I can help you, but I can't hold your hand. You know what I'm saying, Adam? Do you understand, Adam? I just fell out of my chair at work. Well, I'm just trying to help you there, Adam. I'm just trying to help you. All right. So anyway, Adam is very upset because he only has 499 subscribers, and I have 12,500. Do you know how long it took me to get 12,500? A long time. I was doing videos before you guys were out of your diapers. Okay. I'll invest you for years. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Why do you retract that? How do I not retract that? How do I get that back? Let's see. Live chat. How do I get that back? Shoot. How did Adam? He said something that he retracted it. I've got to find that. I've invited you, but you only want to meet me at 76 ETH. I have no idea what you're talking about. LOL. Well, guys, I'm going to sign out today. I'm still not kind of 100% on target today. I'm going to run to Costco and get some paper. I got to get some paper and some toilet paper. Got to go to Costco. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to lay down and relax the rest of the day. I'm going to try at least. Show us the new sheets. We'll do that on Sunday. Okay, because we're going to go there after Sunday. We're going to go there as a family, and I'll do a live stream from Sheets. How's that, Adam? Will you be happy with that, Adam? Unbelievable. Huh, Adam, will you be happy if I do a Sheets for you, Adam? I can't believe the guy. He just literally... Oh. Sounds good. Get a grilled chicken wrap. Number, please. I already gave you the number. 419. Oh my gosh. 419-575-3776. Feel better, Brian? No, I still got an upset stomach. I'm not 100%. I would say I'm about a 60% on target. Okay. I'm not 100%, but I'm 60% because my stomach is upset. Okay, and so I'm not 100% way to go, Idaho. You know what I'm saying? I'm not way to go, Idaho. You know what I'm getting at? Can you feel me there? No, it's not. It has nothing to do with stress. I mean, I don't have any stress. Well, yeah, I do. I've got 2 other people living in my house. My wife is never home. The house is always dirty. And Frankie and David are not doing enough work. How do you know? Ha, ha, ha. I got Daniel and my son Ryan that, you know, are Dave Ramsey freaks. Daniel is a little more open to taking a little risk. Ryan is just like, brother. I don't understand him. You have to, if you think you've got a viable business, and if they're saying that there's no sales, see, I don't believe in the philosophy, well, there's no sales because the economy is bad. There are still people spending money, okay? You have to learn, you have to have a unique way of getting them to spend money at your place. That's all there is to it. People are spending money, okay? I mean, the economy, it's not I mean, it's not dead. I mean, it's not the greatest economy right now, but people are spending money, okay? Now, Walmarts are not doing too good right now, especially in the southeast or southwest. We are spending, I know you guys are. Douglas Burchill, I got his car right here that he bought. I'm going to go make out an invoice for that here in a minute. So Ryan, no, he did not pay in cash for his home. No, he does have a mortgage for his house. Now, it's a long story, guys. I understand what he's saying, but I'm under the philosophy that, you know, great risks is great rewards, okay? Those that don't take any risk, okay, they don't have any great rewards. I mean, when you stop and think about all the risk that was taken in just building a transcontinental railroad, not only that, but anything you, anytime soon, the AFX Trans Ams will be here on Monday. Well, Tuesday, probably at the latest. They were shipped on, let's see, what was yesterday? Thursday? They were shipped on Wednesday or Tuesday. So that means they'll be here on Tuesday because they came FedEx. Okay? All right, guys, we're going to sign off. I want to thank everybody for watching my live streams. We've had a Protinkertoys.com. Can we help you today, please?
Hey, Bryan?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Dave Bennett.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you.
Yes, I'm on a live stream. How can I help you, Mr. Bennett?
I would like to purchase and send you a month ago before you went to Washington. I was subscribed to you, but my phone's so I released everybody.
Uh-huh.
And you had a starter kit and then another box with a little more track and a 55 Chevy body.
Oh, yeah, that's the, that's one of the Bryan's bargains that we have.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to purchase. I'd like to get this. It come with, a transformer and control.
Yeah, it has everything. It's complete. Absolutely complete.
And then the other thing with the 55 is the extra tracks or something.
No, yeah, it's extra track, and then that's an extra body, basically. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good Bryan's bargain.
I'd like to get that from you.
Okay, let me sign off on the live stream, and I'll call you right back, okay?
My number?
Yep,
Jacksonville, Florida.
yep, I'll call you right back. All right, so he's going to want a Bryan's bargain. So we're going to sign out, and I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream. Thanks for participating. Don't forget to check out all of our new cars, SC411, 12, 13. Also, the Blues Brothers set and the Gold Rush amp chassis. Very popular sets. And we will see you maybe tomorrow. We might do a quick video. It won't be a live. I'm just going to do a video on the track. Thank you very much for supporting Protinkertoys.com. You guys have a wonderful day.